Hello again everyone, welcome again to another paper toy tutorial. I am Tri and today I'm going to teach you how to make a very simple paper boomerang. To make this boomerang you can choose different paper colors to make the boomerang, and now I'm going to show you guys the materials. To make the boomerang you need a paper tape, a pair of scissors, and 2 pieces of your selected size paper. Regular paper should work fine. You can also use an A4 paper, so either of the paper should work. Now let me show you guys how to fold the paper, and then I will show you how to combine the 2 pieces of paper together. First of all, let's flatten the paper. Now fold the paper in half to create the center crease. When you make sure that all edges are lined up, press down to create the center crease. Then unfold the paper, start from the edge, fold to the center crease, start from both edges, fold both edges to the center crease. When you finish one side, repeat the same fold for the other side. Make sure that you leave a small gap between the 2 sides of the paper so that later on you can fold the paper in half easily. After you finish the first fold, do the same thing. Start from the edge, fold to the center crease. Now you can see the gap. I leave a small gap between the 2 sides at the center crease, and repeat the same fold for the other side. Now let's fold the paper in half, and you just finish one side of the boomerang. Now let's repeat the same fold for the other piece of paper. I'll move this one away so that you can concentrate on the second piece of paper. Same thing, fold the paper in half. And once all edges are lined up, rest out the paper to create the center crease as a reference line. I'll start from the edge, fold it to the center crease, and repeat the same fold for the other side. And keep folding until you finish the second piece of paper. Rest out the edge. If the paper doesn't look nice, or you couldn't fold it perfectly, just fix it before too late. Start from the edge, fold to the center crease again. Remember to leave a small gap, alright? And now fold the paper in half. Now you have 2 arms of the boomerang. When we combine the 2 arms, we have 4-arm boomerang. Okay, this is the second part. Now you have 2 parts of the boomerang. At this point, you need tape to tape them together. I use paper tape because this is very easy to trim. It is easy to use. So paper tape is very useful. Yes, and now let me show you guys how to tape both parts together. First of all, let's tape the top of the paper. This is very important. This will help keep the boomerang last longer. Keep going until you finish both pieces. Yes, when you finish one side, just repeat the same fold for the other side. For this boomerang, this is very simple, and to make it fly well, just tap. If you want, you can tap the whole pieces of paper. And now let's combine them together. Fold the paper in half. Make sure that you just curve the paper. Do not press it down too hard, but because if you press the paper down, you may wreck the paper, and then the boomerangs will not last long when you throw outside. So I just curve the paper to have some preference. When I have the preference, I can tap to keep the papers, to keep the two parts of the paper stay at the right place. So just stabilize it. Now I will tap the papers together. Okay, now after I have a preference, I tap it. Measuring is okay. Now I can flip the paper over and I can tap it. After I stabilize both pieces of paper, now I can have a big tap to tap them together. But my tap, the width is very wide, so I cut it in half. Now I can tap it on one side first, and then I tap it on the other side as well. That's good enough. Then just flip the paper over and tap it. So it looks good so far. We just need to tap a few more places to stabilize the boomerang. Okay, at this point you can actually throw the boomerang. Let's tap a few more places. You can see here, here, and here. Tap all four sides. Just need a small piece of paper, cut it into 4 pieces, and then tap it. So now just tap to enhance the performance of the boomerang. You just need a small piece of tape to tap, and keep going on until you finish 4 sides. Now by doing this, you can see the boomerang looks cooler and it will perform much better. Yeah, keep going until you finish 4 sides. Here you go. This is a 4-arm boomerang. You can check it out, and if you like the tutorial, give a video a thumb up, comment below, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe my channel. To throw the boomerang, hold it on one side and throw it at an angle of 30 degrees. Do not throw it too high, it will not work well. Okay, the angle is about 30 degrees or lower. And finally, thank you for watching. Bye guys.